and we're gonna have a cooking segment. So if you are not following us on Living with Down Syndrome on TikTok and even on YouTube, go subscribe. If you're not following me in my personal podcast, and I do have a name, it's called The Alley Show, and I'm gonna stick with it. The Alley Show is my podcast, and I would love you guys to go subscribe to The Alley Show. Please subscribe, and make sure to go subscribe to Sports Variety Show as well. Make sure to do that. And you guys seen us. We did some clips for our TikTok, but now when we do a cooking segment with your host is Killer here, and my boy Sattler is doing the weeding. So we are going ahead and prep the dinner because we are going to have spaghetti with garlic bread. So let's go ahead and before we get into the video, I'm going to get the ingredients out before we start prepping. So the first thing is we have the garlic bread. But now we need to get the sauce. Yes, the sauce. The spaghetti sauce. First thing, you get the oregano simple sauce for the spaghetti. And let me go get some noodles, spaghetti noodles. I gotta have a little something in me while I'm cooking. I'm gonna have a baked potato chips while I'm cooking, while I'm getting things prepped. Honey puts the noodle. That's my it. Okay, guys, we're having some technical difficulties right now. I'll be right back. Sauce for the spaghetti. And we got the garlic bread. So now we need to get a pot. I had to do that. I had to fix it. So let's go ahead and get a pot. An actual pot. I have to get the Instapot out so I can get back there and get a pot and a strainer. So we need to get a strainer. That's why we need to get a strainer to put the noodles in. And now we finally got the pot. Always use a pot. Yes, always use a pot. Go ahead and do that. Grab this strainer here, put it back. Okay, since we got a pot, let's go ahead and get some water. Always get a pot and put some water in here so you can put it to boil. Alright, we got the water, we got the pan, good to go. And now let's go ahead and warm her up. Warm her up. Let this water boil like 30 minutes or so. Let this water boil before we start adding our spaghetti. While that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and prep the garlic bread. So let's get to it. And I also got to cook the meat. So let's go get the meat out. That we need. I'll be right back. You guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys. I know we had some difficulties. We did not get the meat to make the spaghetti. That was our fault. That was our fault. We forgot to buy the meat. So we will pick it up. We will pick up the cooking segment soon. Wait until the meat gets here. And also for dessert, we're gonna have cheesecake for dessert. So stay tuned to the end of the video of Living with Down Syndrome. So I will give you guys an update when it comes. Alright? So we will get back into the cooking segment after these messages.
Oh, wait, I am Sarah, and this is Kayla.
That's right.
And this is Living with Down Syndrome. And we're in a conundrum. We ordered some meat because we realized I didn't have got to order meat for my girl for dinner for tonight and for Monday night. So I am a dummy for that. Doink. And here's a tip. We need to make sure, we need to do order groceries. Make sure you have the whole thing done. If it's okay, if you miss something, it's good, but it's good to try to get it all done in one swoop if you can. But anyway, that's where we are at. It looks like I just got a notification saying you just got a little help to find a new order with this credit for 1 hour. So it looks like I got a credit. additional credit. So I'm gonna go to one, and for us we have. I'll go. Maybe your grocery stores may be different names than the ones here, but I shop at a place called Woodman's. It's a really good place. It's actually a kind of call-out type place, type of store. I actually went there a while back, but of course I was fired from that one because it was not the best for me. But anyway, we're gonna get us ourselves some meat for dinner for our spaghetti. And our garlic bread that my honey's gonna make, and she has a cookie segment coming up. Right, my love?
Huh?
My lady has a cookie segment she's gonna do, and make sure you see that as well on Living with Jones. A cookie with Kayla. Not Kayla?
Cooking with Allie.
Cooking with the Ali man. So yes, we're gonna get some meat. Honey, let me get the toilet paper first. And hey, guess what? The Savannah Bananas are playing now. And it looks like I have a deal for 2-ply toilet paper for originally $5 on sale for $4.69. That's a good bargain. And make sure you always have a running list for groceries on the refrigerator. I got order one of those. Once I got a little bit more money, get one of those lists. So whenever I run out of something, I written down and have it on my fridge, so I know I need to get it. And yes, when you are in a relationship like I am with Kayla, also I don't know, Ali.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. They will give us what's called a honeydew list, which is basically all the chores you have to do. For example, laundry, so this sock can be washed. But luckily, she does the laundry, but she'll give me my honeydew list of my share of the chores. And hey, even my friend Matt Hamilton, the USA curling, a 2018 gold medalist, decided from his wife, Jen. But anyway, we love each other. We're having fun tonight. And honey, what are we going to be doing tonight?
What, babe?
What are we doing tonight? Maxing and relaxing.
And probably go on a picnic
If you have time.
if we have time.
But anyway, you know what? I gotta confess, I like to ramble. I like to go blah 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 all the time. And my honey laughs about it when I do that, right, hon? When I blab, when I ramble.
Yes.
I always been a rambler ever since I was a little kid. Hey, I got Down syndrome and ADHD. What do you think is in all of this? But anyway, let's get that order. Let's do this order and with those credit with that. So I need meat. So I'll go to the meat button on here. So we're gonna get some ground beef or ground turkey. Which one will you, honey? Which one would you like? Beef or turkey?
Beef.
But I love turkey.
I'm always been a beef person.
I love beef, but I also love ground turkey as well. It's actually a healthier option for you. But anyway, let's do that.
And honey, how was the weeding going?
Which one?
The weed.
Oh, the weeding's done. As you see, I got showered. Hey, I got hot and sweaty, man. I got hot and sweaty to the point that I had to take a shower. And whenever you do yard work, make sure you shower right afterwards. That way you smell good, especially if you had a hot date, like I do. My hot honey. Even though she's wearing a bandana and looking like a bad girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do in the cup for you, Kayla? Okay, so we're gonna do 2 pounds of beef. That's a little over $10. and then toilet paper, and that's all I need. And make sure that way you don't get what you want, but you need to get what you need.
And
That's the trick.
and honey, the other order you put cheesecake in, remember?
Yeah, but that was only because of the Dash Pass. Okay, for this one is $20. Another $18 for the Dash Pass. But I already have a Dash Pass anyway. Cause I pay $100 for that a year, and that's the best thing about using DoorDash. Cause see right here, for me right here, I'll only be paying $3.14 with my credits. With my $18.59. With these three items, all I have is that, so I can add a treat for us. Let me see how much cheese cooks. And yes, cheesecake is good for you to have as a treat, but if you want to keep your weight down, treat yourself when you have your cheat meal, or occasionally. But hey, there are healthy versions of cheesecake if you want to have that. But anyway, cheesecake.
Hey, now we're back in running again. Finally, now I'm cutting up the garlic bread.
You got the spaghetti as well. Of course, you want a salad with that, but I need to make sure I buy that stuff.
Yeah. Yes, we gotta buy the salad next time.
And make sure everything in your refrigerator is current. Because the last thing you want to do is eat something that is expired.
It make you sick.
Yeah, that or vomit or whatever. But honey,
Yes.
what did I learn today?
I learned to not to put too much garlic.
And I learned always make sure you check your oven. If you have anything else in there. Especially like plastic and stuff like that. Before you turn on the oven. I'm a freaking ass. What was a banana boy? I'm really an ass for doing that. No, it's not my first time to do it. But anyway, honey,
Yes.
what did you do today while I was doing my yard work?
I've been cleaning all day in our own apartment.
Yeah, this is our apartment. She stays here for the weekend, for now, until around this time next year when she officially moves in with me. And we live together and happy and harmony. Eventually we're gonna, Kelly's about to get her services so she can get here pretty soon.
Yep. And now the garlic's already cut up and ready to go.
Yes, it is. It's good. But make sure you bake the bread first before you put the garlic and butter on. On the inside.
Yeah.
Anyway, bon appetit. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.